What do you want others to see as the city's brand identity?
You know, we've talked about a great place to work, live, and play. And to some degree, I think it's a great motto. I don't think we've lived up to it. I think that at some point we actually need to make it more for everyone to have an opportunity to work, live, and play. We don't have the jobs. When we have the workforce that's having the issues that it has, then they have to go out of Columbus to find work. I actually had a conversation with Brian Ross not too long ago about what our brand was, and he said it's very difficult. You know, a lot of people know us from the Buckeyes, but I think again, want to be a place that people say, you know, I can get a job in Columbus. If I want to go to college, I can go to college in Columbus, but I can also get a job and I can get a good wage and education for my family. So that's what I kind of want us to actually get back to, that Columbus is a great place to raise your family.
You know, what I think Columbus, what makes Columbus so special is our people and our distinctive and very different and diverse neighborhoods. I think Columbus is special because it's an affordable, accessible place where people from around the country and around the world feel welcome and feel safe and feel included in our community. Over half the people that live here now weren't born here. I'm in the minority as Columbus born and raised. I imported my wife from Cincinnati. And so our city continues to grow and develop and prosper because we are not satisfied with looking over our shoulder or standing still. Columbus is very much, you know, a project that continues, and it's one that has been very, very successful because we've been so welcoming and inclusive to people from around the country and around the world.
What do you believe is the mayor's role with the Columbus City Schools?
Well, I'm a proud Columbus City Schools graduate, served on the Board of Education for 6 years, and believe that the mayor ought to be partner in chief. I am not a trained educator. I don't understand pedagogy or curriculum, but they're very highly qualified people that are doing that within the district. I believe that the people elected to serve by the voters of Columbus are folks that should be held accountable in working with Dr. Good. Dr. Good, I think, has done a lot of great things and has made some very positive reforms. So I envision myself as mayor being his partner in chief, investing and supporting things like early childhood education, better birth outcomes for our youngest citizens, high quality preschool opportunities, after school and summer enrichment programming, making sure that our schools and the neighborhoods that they're in are as safe as possible for our young people to focus on academic achievement and growth. That's what I believe the role of the mayor is in the positive reforms and continued progress of Columbus City Schools.
It doesn't bother me to have the schools fall under the authority of the mayor. It's going on all over the country. Numerous urban areas are actually doing it at this time. But my ideas, I guess, is I'm meeting with actual education experts right now. And if you just recently read the most Forbes magazine report, was like 2 days ago or 3 days ago, it talks about how the workforce training in the schools has got to start going the way it used to be, that it's all changing. So I plan on taking a lot of recommendations to the school board and asking them to look at what I would like for them to start doing, so that way if we can match the job workforce that they should be training with the jobs that I'm actually bringing in, then we'll get along fine. If, for instance, I can't get that training that I need to come to the students of the Columbus Public Schools, then I will put a model to them, to the voters, and ask the voters if they're interested in actually having reform. But we'll have to put all the stakeholders in place, which includes the teachers, the parents, and the public, and obviously the officers, the mayor's office, and then we'll get some type of reform at some point put together that we can all live with, and we'll take it to the voters.